Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Tossed into the corner. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
A proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Knew what was coming there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right across the throat.
Evades their offense.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker.
And Cactus Jack is looking a little less dangerous after that attack.
Yeah. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading. Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He saw it coming from Owens. Impressive counter by KO.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Incoming!
Oh my, apron sentai.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Owens is holding nothing back.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh!
Jack felt that coming.
Oh, clothesline!
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Owens over the...
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Action speaking much louder than words there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He turns it around. Counters.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence. Uh-oh. Oh. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
pulled back into the hip toss.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He climbs into the ring.
DDT! Talk about devastation. He steers clear of contact.
Impressive counter by KO. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He's one step ahead there.
Jack's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And that was a well-executed attack. The fight has been taken to Jack.
This has become all Owens. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. One wicked attack after another.
Improving a bit slippery for them there.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Using the elbow as a weapon. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Getting a look at how volatile Jack can truly be.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Enabled to counter. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
He foiled that attempt. Ooh. Cactus feeling like all the risks are worth it when he hears this appreciation. Great timing on that knee to the gut. Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Sit-out package powerbomb.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Smash!
Only so much space to work with up there. Cactus Jack has him hooked.
Cactus driver. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Cactus on the receiving end. Kick gets caught.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Down to Owens, and a double axe handle smash.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Uh-oh. Stunner!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, my, what a splash!
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
German suplex.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
This is what I was afraid of.
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing. Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Stiff elbow will break that up. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh my goodness.
Package powerbomb.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Kevin Owens!
Celebrating the championship win here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.